Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on Wreckfest, yes, on the original Wreckfest. You see, every so often, when I am looking for video ideas, I will go and browse through the mods for various games I like. Things like Beam in this case, Wreckfest, and sometimes you find interesting things that you didn't realise had been released. For this one, well, some very interesting circuits. You will probably recognise these. We've got Aspen. I think this is from multiple Dirt games, at least certainly versions of it, but from Dirt Showdown. I've got Miami and San Francisco circuit from Dirt Showdown, and this track you will very much recognise if you have played Grid, especially the first Grid. Spent a lot of time on this circuit. It's very, very cool to see. Now, Dirt Showdown is a little bit of an underrated game, I would say. It's very good fun. I mean, it's not quite... It suffers from not quite being what people were expecting. Let's go with it. I've also got the Spicy Bangers car pack installed, which gives you a bunch of interesting things, including an RX-7, which feels a bit mean to go and crash, but still. Let's go for 5. 5 that might be a bit of a long race, actually. We'll see. Don't know quite how quickly. Well, it's only a mile. We'll see how quickly they go around here. Now, I'm driving a C-Class car. We are going up against B-Class. The reason why I generally do this is when it comes to mod circuits, the AIs are sometimes a bit, janky. In general, the Wreckfest AIs are not always the fastest. So for a little bit more competitive race, if you will, I'm going to whack the difficulty up for myself by giving the AIs much faster cars. And yeah, so this track, I think in the game, my experience of this circuit is more in Dirt, I want to say Dirt 2 and Dirt 3, where most of the time you're driving it in a blizzard, and it's actually quite nice seeing it in a not blizzard. Now, I'm going to avoid that. That is a very big accident for somebody. I'm just going to sneak around the outside of all of that. Haha! And then we will fire, don't roll over the inside. That we got away with it. Come on, rotary. It'll scream itself a little bit there. Oh no, spun car on the line that I wanted. Big scary car behind me. Like my vehicle is very small and very light, and I do fear for myself if we get involved in crashes. This is like a perfect sort of set. Like when I saw this, so these are separate mods. Each track is individual for you to go and download. Like, it makes so much sense. These are the perfect sorts of tracks to have in Wreckfest. They make so much sense, and they work incredibly well. Could not turn in, because they're going to get bullied by a Bel Air that's lost the back end. Oh, Buick, where are you going? I've forgotten the name of some of the fictional cars in Wreckfest, but, you know. It's been a while. It's been a while, and between calling them GTA names, and it's just a lot. So we're going to go with the real life ones if I don't remember their actual names in the game. I can't remember where they're. I presume, like I said, it's from the Dirt game. I presume that split route there is what's in Showdown. I don't remember this track being in Showdown, basically. I did play it, but yeah, I have much stronger memories of this track from the rally games. That is one of the Bel Airs has been squished against the wall. And I've got to say, like, I've driven quite a bunch of mod circuits on this game over the years, and I did do a very quick, I think about 2 laps test to this when I installed it. But it is continuing to impress me with how well the AI are doing. Now, I guess it's helpful, and it makes sense that it's a proper racetrack. It's a very fitting racetrack. There's no reason why they shouldn't. But I've driven various mod tracks that even simple-looking ones have had some problems for the AIs. This is really very good. You wouldn't know. I feel like if you didn't, we're going to get bullied, you absolute asshole. I feel like if you didn't recognise this track from Dirt, you could totally, and the big billboards, all of that, just as I'm about to make the comment, you could totally believe this was a genuine Wreckfest circuit. Between the way the AIs drive it so far, there's a couple of places where they get some oversteer, but you can do that in the normal circuits. Yeah, totally believable that this would be a genuine track, because it feels fitting. There's a little margin for error in places, but not crazy margin for error. There's plenty of potential for chaos, like that. We're going to... Oh, did it not wreck that car? Damn it. We're going to... You were the one that put me in a wall! You've got one of the smallest cars here. Admittedly, it's going to be very quick accelerating, because those buggies are, they're very fast vehicles. I would return the favour if I can get close enough. Now, I suspect, considering I'm up against... This is actually quite a slow C-Class car, and I'm up against the class above. I suspect if I'd been sensible, would probably still be significantly... That's probably the biggest difference is you're probably going to be significantly faster than the AI if you were in completely equal machinery, but they still do... Yeah, they may not be quite the fastest around here, but they still do a remarkably good job, much better job than I've seen in some other mod circuits. We've got one lap to go. Chuck the RX-7 through here. Where are you going, muscle car? No, I'm not sure. What you're doing is just perfectly getting in my way. Oh, thank you. It has been bullied by the American cars. Oh, hello. Someone's had a big accident. Oh, that might have been one of the leaders, to be fair, because that's quite a long way ahead. Oh, there has been a wreck. Yeah, it's a good combination of... It's narrow enough to cause problems. There's challenges around the circuit, but it's not... It's just a legit, really good track. I'm going to put you in a stricken car because I can. Oh no, Cyrus is back. The Beetle, not the Beetle, Buggy. That's the one. Well, I mean, it is a Beetle, but no, you even think about it, Cyrus. I will put you in a wall, like so. Oh, can we lean on you? Yes, we can. Oh, the big muscle car has had a spin. Now we've got another muscle car. You know what? I'm not going to fight you, because if you want to turn me, you absolutely will. And there is not much I can do about it. Let's try and get a good run on the exit on that high line, which we do. But it's not going to be enough. However, it was kind of a safe... Oh, consolidated 12. I'm going to lose the position whichever line I took through there. So that was a consolidate 12th, and don't run the risk of getting wiped out. Not quite got the pace through here. Yeah, this is a brilliant track. It's a brilliant track, and it works so very, very well on Wreckfest. We will barrel in. Okay, I might be a little bit underpowered. We're still going to end up 12th. We're still going to end up very much in the mid-pack. We had a fun little battle, and there were some bumps and shunts along the way. But, yeah, a genuinely very good race. If you can hear that in the background, that is Dagon, who had opinions she wanted to share. Thank you, Dagon. So, for the second race, we are heading to Miami. Again, a circuit which I do remember this one very much from Dirt Showdown. This one here is going to be more chaotic, as you can tell by the jumps. Now, it's a very short little square, so I've gone for 8 laps. Now, I don't know whether... I'm going to have to commit to this ramp. I think I'm again in a C-Class car against a field of B-Class cars for the entertainment factor. Oh, you're going to fall over. You've fallen over, and the one car that avoided the jumps is the one car that got stuck in all of that. Alright, we're going to... Oh, you've got that one wrong. Ooh, I've got that one a little bit wrong, but slightly less wrong than you is pretty much what I have learnt. Now, I wonder whether... the AI. I don't know if the AI... I don't actually know whether it's advantageous. I don't think it is advantageous. If anything, there's more... Okay, you're on the inside here, but there's more jumps going to that inside line. The AI want to go for the jumps on the outside. Like, I don't know how varied their lines are going to be in a track like this, which is understandable. I have no idea how you code AI and everything. The muscle car behind me did opt for a deal. They've smashed each other into the wall. But you know what? What you've done there... You've made my life a fair bit easier. As we can now go and run relatively clear. You're probably better off on this line, I would expect. Now, of course, whenever you start getting to the more chaotic circuit, mod circuit, that is when the AIs tend to get a little bit more derpy, shall we say. Oh, and they have definitely had some issues here with vehicle. I mean, I do vaguely remember rolling over on these ramps a fair few times, and on Dirt Showdown it does happen. We are going to be twisting our way through here. I have got a Dagon currently clambering around on my keyboard. Hello, tiny cat of trouble. What are you doing? She just wants to be involved in this video. She's excited about some dirt showdown circuits in Wreckfest. Oh, you've had a bad day, my friend. You're missing most of your car. Oh, I've been an idiot. That was... Well, I have been an idiot. However, fortunately, what I've done is been an idiot and blocked the one car that was in a position to overtake me. So, you know, there is that. Maybe don't bully the AIs that are a lap down, because they might want to bully me back, and that tends to not go well. Well, you have almost flipped over the back of a buggy, which is quite entertaining. Oh, yeah, this is a good sort of chaos track. It's probably one of these circuits that would be better in multiplayer than in single player. The more wacky the circuit gets, the tougher it is for the AI to deal with, and you are seeing a little bit of that here. They do love falling over, which, I mean, we're going to punt one of them. Oh, that was a direct hit on the engine of a Porsche, pretty much. It's not going to go well. Oh, you do not have the grip. Oh, I couldn't wreck that one. I mean, this thing is proving to be tough, really quite strong around here. We have lapped a fair bit. Yeah, the rate of attrition is quite high. Yeah, so I do feel this would be again, this is a track that totally would work. Oh, I've done exactly the same mistake again. Just turned in a little bit too much in the forward gear. This would definitely make for an interesting multiplayer race, more so than single player. I'm helping? I have helped. You have been helped. You've been helped out of the circuit, but you have been helped. Well, you're just spinning around. Good. Okay, that was a lot more brutal than I was expecting. I definitely didn't help them. I mean, I helped them out of the way of me. This thing does not seem to be taking... I've got this on the intense damage. I don't remember the embassy being that strong, particularly, but apparently so. You really don't want to be helped by me if you can avoid it. Who is going to be next to receive assistance from the... I don't actually know what this car is based on. Is it an old Lancia? I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you're wrecked. I'm not going to be helping you. What about the van? Incoming! Help! No, okay, help's not materialised. Help's materialised. I've helped you into the wall. Now, if it's moving... Oh, I think I helped... Oh, you've got out of the way. You wrecked yourself. You wrecked yourself trying to get out of the way of me. I mean, either way, you were going to be crashed into, let's face it. Oh, that Alfa Romeo needs help. Oh, yep. Oh, that Alfa Romeo, I think, was in second place at one point. It's been helped. In my own unique way. Yeah, a fun chaos track. Not quite the AI, not quite as good around here as a normal track, but it does not surprise me particularly. Another track, though, that would work, or that does work, very, very well indeed on Wreckfest. So, the next circuit we have come to, San Francisco Bay. I remember this track from Dirt Showdown. This is going to be... I mean, we're gradually getting crazier and crazier in terms of the tracks. Now, I've gone for the Rascal. We are racing A-class cars, although it's probably not going to be as big a deal here by nature. By virtue of it's quite technical. You don't want to be stuck on the outside going into that, is what we've learnt. What that is going to have done is cause absolute chaos. There are cars climbing over it. It's very crowded. Oh dear. Gap, 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 gap. Okay, well, there was a gap. Very briefly. Oh no. Unsurprisingly, track blockages galore. The field spread will be immense, and that's just going to add to the chaos. And this track was always going to be kind. I'm not sure I'm surviving this. I set it to 5 laps because I wasn't sure how long the laps are, and I think unassisted, the laps would probably not be that long, but trying to untangle yourself from everything until it gets to a slightly calmer point. Oh no, I thought I was going to be in front of that, and I was not, and there's... you absolute asses. I'm dead. Within a lap. Okay, you know what? Right, in a lap. In a minute, and we are dead. And we got hit again. Let's just go for a restart. Can I not? I don't want to start on the outside. I think not mistake number one, but this is absolute insanity here, and I would happily drop to the back to avoid being on that outside, as everything pushes and shoves its way into turn one. Yeah, we will make the most of our little Peugeot's agility. Oh, I think I see what's happened with the AI. They are like turning in a fraction too soon into some of these, or some of them are, and they're bouncing off the wall, which fires them out into the outside wall, and that causes grief. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh dear. God damn, I'm doing so well. There's a gear. There'll be a gap there. Let's go. Oh, why have you stopped? Go, move. Just I don't have time for your shenanigans anymore. Oh, Volvo. Going to use you as a shield. Didn't need to. We're going to push that one out of the way. It's been a manic lap. I mean, this really does feel like it could be a Wreckfest. If anything, I'm surprised we haven't seen an official Wreckfest track along the lines of this. I mean, like even something like Bonebreaker, or none of them have quite got this level of crossover. Now, once more, the AI are perhaps struggling a little bit more with this than some circuits. I don't know whether they're going to calm down. But yeah, the AI are having a bit of a struggle here. It would be somewhat less chaotic in multiplayer, but honestly, with this amount of crossovers and everything, I don't know whether it would be that much less chaotic in multiplayer. With the crossovers, you basically, to create chaos, you need there to be some field spread. And with how narrow and technical some of these bits are, field spread happens very quickly, and then you start hitting people at crossovers, and then field spread gets quite a lot, and then it becomes always pretty manic. So yeah, this is the perfect storm of you're just being an asshole there. Because of that, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you out of the race. Oh no, the Volvo got stuck. That looks like a broken down car. The rate of attrition on this race, I imagine, going to be quite high. I think we're going to be clear there, which we are. Yeah, it's a very, very good. Oh, okay, there's a wreck there. Very good chaos track. This one. I mean, I was expecting it to be. I remember it being a manic track on Dirt Showdown. So again, makes sense that it would when converted over here. I don't think many of us are going to finish, really. We've got the Bel Air is the car that's closest to us. Oh, I thought that thing here was about to get wiped out. Well, you know. Oh, okay. Didn't want me to press that button, but it worked for us. We lost some time, but we took out a lap down car for no reason other than because we could. Pretty much. One more lap to go. Let's not do anything stupid. Probably only about 7 or 8 cars still running at this point, and a lot of those that are, a good few of those that are running and not running very well by the looks of it. If I'm almost a minute ahead of you in a 5-lap race, yeah, you've had some problems. We can bump into you. Oh wow, okay, did not expect that to wreck. I expected to bounce off of it. Oh, and BZ has gone. There we are, down one more car. Oh no! Oh, did not hit that where I meant to hit that. Done more damage to myself than I wanted. I wanted to hit that on the side to try and do maximum damage. If anything, it did maximum damage to me. Should have stopped bullying AIs at the end of that one. A little bit harsh and everything, but yeah. As I said before, genuinely feels like it could be a Wreckfest track. Would be a lot of fun in multiplayer. And for the final race, we have come to another circuit that you will inevitably recognise. Might be less chaotic than the one we've just come from in some ways, but many fond memories of the sort of demo derby race in the original grid. I think this was in grid 2 as well, although I don't remember exactly. Yeah, it is a track with multiple crossovers, although not quite the same frequency. You are a little bit more spread out in this. Again, I'm driving a B-Class car against some A-Class ones here. Got a Vixen. It's actually a Fox Body Mustang that we're going to try and work our way through. Don't clip that in. So many a race has gone wrong clipping that inside wall. I think in Grid there were tyre bundles along some of these walls as well that you would, if you brushed into it, like grab your car and spin it. Oh, yeah. I mean, they kind of came across. I didn't really have much space to give them, and why would I? Even if I did, I'm gonna go behind them, try and spot stuff when you can. Hopefully they're not going to want to return the favour. They are on the back of us. Okay, we're going to get pushed wide here, which is fine. I mean, it's not the end of the week. Better than that, pretty much. Now, many a mid-air collision has gone on there. The van has gone into somebody and caused chaos. Not chaos that affects me yet. Again, crossover points a little bit more spread out. I say that actually because they're on quite small corners. After a little while, you will be hitting the train of cars. It depends on quite what's going on. I think the leader may have got impaled. Yeah, the leader did. The leader did get impaled on that one. We will jump behind those two. We are chasing after the Camaro, I like. No. No. Well, now what you've done is you've cost us both time, Muppet. I'm going to duck underneath that very close for the car ahead. I was gonna try and pin it to the. Although, to be fair, if I did pin it to the outside wall, it probably wouldn't help my case because I'd lose a bunch of time as well. If I do happen to have an opportunity to spin that car, I will take it. Or in that case, just remind it of our displeasure. Or oh, that would have been really close. Was very worried there. That was close to disaster, and we are getting stuck into this grudge match that doesn't really help anyone. Oh, that was properly close. Again, though, the AI are actually doing pretty good around here. Considering they are. It often can be the case with single-player Wreckfest AI, not necessarily the fastest. I'm certainly not faster than the game myself either, but yeah, I mean, we are a class below and quite easily keeping up with stuff. Oh, I'm an idiot. Go on, go. God damn it. I thought I'd judged it right to get on the power at the correct time, and I hadn't. But outside of me being a bit of a fool, yeah, the AI are actually putting up a fairly good race. They cause some chaos, as you would expect them to, but they can definitely get around here. It's another track. All of these, like, when I saw these, I thought, yeah, that makes sense. They would work in Wreckfest in theory. And all of them, as I am driving them, 100% fit this game, make a load of sense, and are very, very good additions to Wreckfest. Come on, go, 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 go. We're up to third place. A podium is on the cards for us. Oh, and it looks like it might be a second. The Buick thing, I think it was a Buick, is probably going to go take victory unless it has another crash on this lap. Go underneath the jack! Oh, that crossover there is always great. It is always absolutely fantastic. We're not going to be able to win. The little Fiat has had a shunt on the wall, and we will cross the line in second place. Yeah, I thought that track would be good fun, and it is. It's absolutely spot on for Wreckfest. All of these work so well. Again, every single one of these feels like it could be an actual Wreckfest track, and you would totally believe it. The more sensible there are tracks, the better the AI have been doing at getting around here. If you're playing them in single player, I don't quite know how well it works getting in multiplayer, but I would highly recommend these. They're a lot of fun. And there you go. So some very cool, some very fun circuits to be trying on Wreckfest. That is going. Unfortunately, not quite got the replay camera, which is understandable. It is a mod. That is going to be it from me in this one. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.